Hi, thanks for checking out our channel here. This is going to be a possible how to repair video, at least maybe how to test video on a Gallagher M600. It's a older model they made for a while. They don't make it anymore. They make most of the parts for it still. So I'm going to go through this thing. This particular unit is, well, I don't know how old it is because there's the sticker that's on there's all wore off. Here's some shit rolling around on the inside. Usually there's a G381 number at the top. That's just a product code number, but below that usually a 10-digit number starting with a 0 or a 1. The first four numbers, well, the first two is the year it was built, so if that's all you care about, there you go. So if it said like 0733, that's the 33rd week of 07 is when that was built. But well, let's just open it up. I haven't even plugged it in yet, so something's loose on the inside. So let's pop this apart. Looks like somebody's already tried getting into it because all the screws are missing. So we'll pop this orange thing off. Pop the back cover off. Lightning's got it. There's this little, I don't know what the heck they are exactly, but these little black things right here. There's 4 of them. This is a newer style board. And these last 2, you can see they're all burnt up. That won't keep it from coming on. The capacitor's been replaced at some point in time. It's got a 2017 board in it, but like I said, I don't know. Can't tell exactly what that means, but I don't think this thing's a 17 model. Looks too old to be that. Plus, this capacitor's been replaced. It's a 30 microfarad capacitor and reading 29.7. The capacitor's good. Transformers hardly ever go bad. Pretty rare. So pop that out. Look at the tabs. They're all clean. The wires aren't broke, corroded. Transformers of 2018. So the board and transformers been, or at least the capacitor, transformer probably been replaced because it's got the sticker on the side of it. Fuse is blown. That's blown. That's that corrosion there. Well, those boards probably junk. Let's go see if we got another board for this. Oh, look at this. Got a nice little cluster of bug or spider webs. Alright, so let's see if we have another board for this. Well, I don't have a new board, but I've got a spare board here that probably somewhat good, but I think it needs some work done to it still. I can see I've replaced some of the little sleeves on the board for the transformer, but I think, if I remember right, I think these 2 diodes right here are bad. And that's bent a little bit, so let's check these two diodes out real quick. Alright, those 2 diodes are good. Maybe this board was good all along. I'm thinking of something different. Alright, let's get this cord. We'll squeeze these spades down a little bit. All right, let's tester across it. I gotta find a tester here. $9,000 volts. So there we go. One thing I do see is that terminal bolt needs to be replaced. You can see it's all, the threads are all ate up right there. See that this one's not, oops, this one's not all chewed up and split and everything. And you look at this one. See, it's walled out there at the base. And in the back corner there, it's really ate up. I'll show you closer whenever we get the old bolt out. Let's pop this board up. Turn that. Yeah, see, it's all ate up. So let me go get a new one. Pitch that. Here's a new one. So let's clean that spot up real quick first. That looks real nice. We're going to put new ends on this power cord, because when I bent them, put them on, I could tell that they were kind of loose feeling. I think they're just brittle old metal. And I was like, those are just eventually just gonna pop off or something. So let's just get rid of them now, put new ones on, and we shouldn't have to worry about it for a while. And these take, some smaller spades. Not the standard 1/4 inch. They're some, I don't know, size smaller. plug these on. There, cord wasn't plugged in all the way. Alright, well that's it for this little video. If you've got a M600 or something you want to send us to look at, be happy to take a look at it for you. There's our information right there. Our website, fencerfixer.com, and our phone number and email address. And here's our regular address here. And cattlescalerepair.com is our other website where we work on cattle scales and low bars. Mostly Gallagher and True Test, but we work on about any of them. Alright, well until next time, we'll see you guys later on.